How you doing, guys? It's your boy. And to go alongside another big upgrade to my filming equipment, your boy decided to get an upgraded microphone. And this particular microphone is from GoPro. And in today's video, we're going to open up the box, see what's inside, I'll run it through some tests, all those good things and stuff. And this video is not sponsored by GoPro, but if I happen to find any special unaffiliated deals with this product, I'll put the links in the description box down below. And I am part of the YouTube affiliate program, so if I happen to find any special deals that way, which is also a pretty cool way for you guys to be able to support the channel, assuming that you want to buy the product, I'll have that tagged throughout the video. But in the meantime, let's get right to it. First and foremost, let's crack open this box and see what we got. And this is the package of the microphone kit. For this segment, I had to switch over to my phone camera because my GoPro Hero 11 was giving me some trouble. But anyway, these are the safety instructions. It comes with a manual on how to use it. And this is the case that holds the microphone kit. So this is the microphone casing wrapped up. We just got to unwrap that. Since this microphone kit comes with 2 microphones, we have 2 windscreens. This will help reduce noise. It also comes with a 3.5mm cable, and it comes with a double-sided USB Type-C cable. Now let's unwrap the kit. And as you can see, there's a charging port on the back of the kit, so you can charge the whole unit as one, instead of just having to charge the individual components. And inside the kit, we've got 2 wireless microphones. It has a traditional clip, but it also has a magnetic clip. That gives you more versatility with how to mount the microphone. Now we're just going to make sure the magnet works. And voila. And this is the TRS adapter. This gives you a greater signal. It also allows you to adjust the volume. It's got 2 3.5mm ports. And just like the microphone, it has a USB Type-C port, just in case you need to charge it. This also has a noise reduction feature, so it's pretty handy. It also comes with this smaller receiver, in case you want to have a streamlined setup. You don't need as much stuff. This also has a USB Type-C port, in case you need to charge it. But as I mentioned before, the charging case has a USB Type-C port, so you can just charge everything all at once. I wanted to see whether or not I could connect this microphone to my camera via Bluetooth, and unfortunately, neither camera that I have is capable of it, so that's unfortunate. What I want to do now is make an audio comparison between using my phone to record without a microphone attached versus how it sounds with the USB Type-C receiver plugged into the phone. That way I could connect one of these GoPro microphones. Now I'm using the USB Type-C adapter plugged into my phone, which has the microphone connected to it. So you should be getting the audio from the microphone this way, and there should be a noticeable difference in the quality. Now I have the GoPro microphone plugged into my phone camera using the USB Type-C adapter. I don't know if there's going to be a huge difference in the quality doing it this way versus recording with the raw audio from the phone camera or using the other adapter, but I guess we'll see what happens. Once again, we have the TRS adapter plugged into the phone camera, except this time I'm using the double-sided USB Type-C cable. I'm just wondering if there's going to be a difference between the 2 adapters and if there's going to be any difference with the raw audio from the phone camera versus with the GoPro microphone. And now I'm recording this segment, unedited audio. The media mod is unplugged. The microphone is not plugged in. It's not connected via Bluetooth. So this is the raw audio coming directly from the Hero 11 to see the difference between this audio and the audio with the microphone plugged in. Okay, so I'm holding the microphone right now. I have it connected into the GoPro Hero 11 with the GoPro Media Mod, and I have the 3.5mm jack plugged into it and plugged into the TRS receiver. So it should be working. And just for fun, I decided to plug in the TRS receiver into the computer via USB Type-C, and we got the microphone here. So if it's working, it should sound pretty good. And last but not least, I decided to plug in the USB Type-C receiver directly into the computer. That's the more compact one, to see whether or not it works. And the previous one worked. Sounds pretty good, I would say. So I would imagine that this should be of comparable quality as well. Okay, so I'm out riding right now, and I want to see how the audio sounds while I ride. Since I'm on a bike, you can usually hear the wind noise a little bit. And this is how it sounds with me going a little faster on my bike. And this is how it sounds with some noise reduction in post-production. So that should be all the comparisons I want to make with this microphone, as far as using it with the phone, using it with the GoPro, and using it on the computer. Feel free to let me know which one sounded best in the comment section down below. As for my final thoughts on this microphone, I think it's pretty solid. It's got a good overall sound. It's got some bassiness. It's crisp. The magnetic mounting system is also quite handy. And it comes with a good variety of options as far as the receivers, and the fact that the one that I got also has 2 microphones. So in case I happen to misplace one, I have another one ready to go. And while it's not the cheapest microphone in the world, GoPro's website does have different buying options, so just pick the one that's best for you. I went with the full kit just to have all those different options. But as for the final verdict, I'm going to give GoPro's wireless microphone set 2 thumbs up. And that's a wrap on today's video. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and ringing that taco bell to get notified for more bike dashing content and whatever else I feel like doing. If you want to show super support for your boy, get some exclusive perks, you can visit my Patreon or get a YouTube channel membership for just $1 a month. But anyway, love you guys, appreciate the continued support of my channel, and I'll see you around. Take care.